Since the Industrial Revolution, carbon dioxide has been pouring into the atmosphere at ever-increasing rates. As a greenhouse gas, it traps heat from the sun, warming the atmosphere beyond its natural equilibrium. This effect is well within the lifetimes of a majority of the population alive today. The immediacy of this phenomenon is not apparent to many people, as education on this topic has been viciously contested by special interest groups all over the world. Human populations need to be informed of the imminent danger of our actions. New scientific and technological innovations are required in this effort. As the largest scientific organization in the world, the American Chemical Society has a vested interest in this issue. In December 2011, when the nations of the world gathered in Durban, South Africa, to discuss global climate change, the ACS sent several students to observe the discussions and explain to the public the steps they've taken to educate the masses. Nations have pledged to reduce carbon emissions, regulate deforestation, and provide aid to developing countries, but unless we reduce our emissions within the next 5 years, global temperatures will increase by at least 2 degrees Celsius, changing crucial weather patterns and irreversibly altering human infrastructure that relies on the regularity of the seasons. Drought and flooding will ravage agricultural communities, and destructive weather will become the norm. As ice caps melt and the oceans rise, island nations will all but disappear. But at the point where things get their absolute worst, most of today's legislators will have passed on, and the youth of today will be left with an unrecognizable world. The youth of the world spoke out in Durban. By meeting with negotiators and staging protests, these young people hoped to influence policy. A wealth of media has spread online to gain support from around the world. The China-US Youth Coalition was formed, spurring a collaboration of ideas and leading to significant action. However, on the last day of the conference, there did not appear to be a positive outcome. Emission reduction pledges were still too low, and time is running out. A protest was staged, bringing people from Egypt, South Africa, China, Canada, and the US, and many other nations together. The crowd poured out their frustration to the negotiators and their fear for the future. These are the people fighting for your future. Now I ask you, why are you not standing with them?